It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got a couple teams searching for their first Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns on Thursday night primetime.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Right to the air. Here is Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
First down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, Goff finds Gibbs on the check down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Goff now to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerome Ford, 56 yards. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Goff now looks to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. Goff throwing again. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. Now again running right is Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Goff. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Goff. That throw right side here going to be incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Now back with the Lions. Here's Riley Patterson on for the field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it. It's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He finds his man complete. That's 4. To the 40 and no further. Razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. Watson down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The handoff to Ford up the middle. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll roll him out right. And it's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Elijah Moore from 21 yards away. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. From the gun, here's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Taken on Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Browns going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Escaping the pressure right. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half play. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a strong first half from quarterback Deshaun Watson. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland, and to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Faking the give. Now Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Again, they turn to Ford. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. They run with Ford. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And he takes this one in for a loud score. Jerome Ford, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football back. His time will run out in this third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score from
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. This is Ford. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Fights him off.
And he is going to have the Browns first down. He was able to get him on the play. They gained a minute on 3rd and 3.
first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Browns. Ray Cooper, 75 yards.
And the Browns have the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. And Detroit back in possession of the football. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of have this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff.
That's complete to Laporta.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Again, Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Montgomery, another targeted catch. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Lions.
Now it's Goff. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.